everyone, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Kimberly Knox, KK. I am a complete lifestyle, health, and astrological success coach. This is one of my passions, and I'm committed to doing a weekly report where it's my passion to inspire, motivate, and encourage you to start looking around and being aware of the energy, staying in the flow of this energetic power that is around us at all times. It's functioning whether we know it or not, but with the awareness of it, it can be so much more powerful in your life. I've used it in business and in sales for like nearly 20 years with much success. It helps you to relax, go with the flow, get deeper into your own goals, your own success, and not the drama that's breaking out around you, or to get trapped into that. And also to take this energy and utilize it to the highest realms. I talk about this all the time, about how some of the energy can be utilized in more detrimental ways, but you can use it to really benefit yourself. This week is so powerful because we've got a new moon, and that new moon, sun and moon coming together, is opposite Uranus. This is the planet of sudden change and awakening, breaking free. So there can be some big liberation going on in your life or around the world, somewhere near you. So astrology itself is such an amazing tool for personal self-discovery. The pathway to personal growth, and this is an important thing for you to take a look at, depending on your level of evolution. But we came here to grow, to become better, to learn things, learn from our mistakes, gain wisdom, right? So exceptional personal awareness. Astrology really helps you with that. If you do not have your natal chart, I remind you every single time, just email me. I will send you your natal chart. You can start to look at the pieces that make you up. Your sun, your moon, your Venus, your Mars, your Mercury, all those are very personal. Your personal planets that help to make up your characteristics. You're not just a function of your parents' DNA. You're so much more. Where your skills lie, your mindset, what you're interested in, where your passions lie, your strengths, so that you can, through this and how it worked for me and others, derive this deeper self-knowledge, this deeper self-love, and then compassion for yourself and others. That is my wish. That is why I take the time to do this and to do readings all around the world to help people. I love it. Okay. Let's get on with this week. I was up early yesterday on my Instagram, but you can follow me on Instagram too, because I do more daily things and I integrate my health knowledge into that as well. But I reminded everyone that Sunday was going to feel a little bit like a Monday, because the moon in Virgo gets us back on track, and it gets us back to sorting through what we need to get done and getting to our to-do lists and getting to work, getting our routine down, looking at our health. Okay, let's start with who's hot. Who's hot this week, right? Hot is Libra. Libra, you guys, you're experiencing your birthday month, and you've also got the new moon coming up. So you've already been experiencing some new goals, as your birthday time is a time for new goals that you have for yourself. But we've got this new moon in Libra this Thursday. Venus is in your sign. It went in your sign over the weekend. So this is a real big blessing of attraction. Use it well. You're a magnet now. Use this well, not in a manipulative way, not in an indecisive way. Just a way to update, in Libras, you love this, update your wardrobe, update your look. It's a spring cleaning for you. You know, just really use it well. You can attract all good things to you. Then Mars goes into your sign this Sunday. That helps you be more assertive. That is what Libra is learning in this lifetime. It's your opposite, Aries. So Aries ruler Mars is now in Libra. Mars hates being in Libra. It wants to do its own thing. It doesn't want to consider other people, really. It just wants to go off and get going. That's, that's the spark of courage. So now it's got to consider others, be in balance to take action, cooperation. But for you, it's going to help get you off the fence, stop you being a people pleaser, and get moving. Use it toward your own personal goals to give yourself personal ambition. Mars is the planet that shows how we take action on our own behalf. Your Mars, the sign that it's in, shows the characteristics of how you take action. Very interesting, right? Okay, so Gemini and Virgo, you're going to be hot this week right now. Your ruler is going into Scorpio. It's been making some pretty good aspects over the last week here. When it goes into Scorpio, for all of us, Mercury rules your daily life. It rules your mindset, how you're thinking, your planning. When it goes into Scorpio, we are deepening that. We are taking things to a deeper level. We're planning, we're probing, we're investigating, we're focused, we're considering our finances. Please don't use it in manipulative ways. That is the negative use of this. Manipulation, control drama, all of that stuff, the narcissistic type of, pushing out and fire starting. All right, that's some of the negative use of this. Put it to use to get really focused in what we have been creating and moving forward with. Things take time. We've been working on this passionate stuff ever since Venus got into Leo and went retrograde, to the whole stuff, deepening our connection to what our passion is and what we really want to bring forward. That's going to give us, that's going to come from our heart. Because if you're not coming from your heart, you can't withstand. You can't sustain. And that's what Leo is. Leo is sustained fire. Who else is hot? Scorpios. You're hot. Okay. Scorpios are always burning beneath the surface, right? But you've got 1 year, Jupiter in your sign. This is growth, expansion. This is for you to start some new things. You have some ability to do that. For all of us, we're looking at things that we are investing in: time, money, love, our finances. Get your finances in order. And we'll talk about more of that. Leo, you're always affected on a new moon anyway, because your ruler is the sun. But this sun is opposed to Uranus. What was going on April the 14th is now coming to a full phase. And that's when we planted the seed, when the sun and Uranus came together, breaking out in new ways. And now you're seeing that come to life. Where are you being your authentic self? Unique. This is a real breakout time, this new moon here. But it's also about relationships. So it can break down some things to bring them back together with peace and harmony. You'll see that also in the world, because the Libra rules war as it rules peace. Interesting, correct? Scorpio, also prepare for your new moon that is coming up in November. But before that, we've got the sun going into your sign, Scorpio, on Monday. And we're all taking things to a deeper level. Okay, let's get on with the week, because I've been ready to go since yesterday. And luckily, we had a really fun Friday. And Saturday was phenomenal with the moon in Leo. Creative, fun, going to the movie, sharing romance. Excellent. And so yesterday, you should have been getting yourself prepared for today if you were working with the energy appropriately. Mondays are moon days. That's why they can be moody, depending on what the moon is doing, what it's aspecting, how it's aspecting. It is going to be powerful today. It is approaching Pluto aspect all day today. So we are on target and focused. This Virgo moon wants you to be on task. Get that to-do list done, get your desk straightened up, be good to your health. Watch what you're putting in your body, go to the gym, get your routine oriented so that it works for you in your life. Routine, your morning routine sets your entire day. So what are the few things that you do in the morning? Some of mine are, are my lemon water. I do my coconut oil, and having, just a peaceful ritual. Getting up at the same time is important. It helps your body stay in sync. Doesn't matter exactly when you go to bed, but getting up around the same time is very important. So this Virgo stuff, get things in order, get to work, handle your details today, organize, sort, edit, If you've got some time, clean out a closet you've been waiting to do. Clean up your files. Get stuff organized. Clutter, clutter, clutter is the worst offense to feng shui. It creates anxiety. It creates blockages. Get rid of it. Hire somebody to clean up if you cannot. Be efficient today. It is a solid work day. I love it. And the sun is sextile Saturn. These are stable opportunities to get your shit done. Okay? Saturn brings responsibility. It brings discipline. And in Sagittarius, it's been so nice to us for 2.5 years because Sag is looking to the future, right? Cheers. Make sure you drink your water. That is part of my morning ritual. You wake up dehydrated, everyone, you do. If the first thing you drink is caffeine, you're doing your body a disservice because almost 80% of the issues you can have are from being dehydrated. Okay, Moon trine Pluto all the way through today. Now a trine is great. It's working together. We've got 2 earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, powerful. So if you're on target today, you can achieve tons. This is strength. And then the moon goes on to square Saturn. So you're on a short leash today to know what you have to get done. Stay responsible, stay serious, and get it done. Okay, today is a work day. No slacking. It's a real Monday here. Tuesday is a Mars day. I see more outbreaks of arguments on a Tuesday than any other day. Pay attention to it. If you're born on a Tuesday, you could have a strong Mars. I know someone born on a Tuesday, their Mars is with Jupiter, okay? We've got Moon is going to be going into Libra Tuesday afternoon, but the morning is void. More of this stuff of just going with the flow, handling the details, handle what you need to do, watch arguments. The last aspect is Moon conjoin Mars in the very last part of the degrees of Virgo. So Mars in Virgo, of course, says, I need to get all my stuff done. Get everything done and together. It'll be much more pleasant and social as of Tuesday afternoon. So this is when you can start to have your meetings, your business meetings, selling yourself, gaining the cooperation of others, business, partnerships. Mars wants you to get to work and get it done. So this is a really important efficiencies and being diligent, getting all the details handled. So just being your most efficient self. We've got Mercury going into Scorpio. This is also going to help with this really, really focused mindset. Now, my Mercury is joined Pluto, so I know what that feels like. I was an incredible auditor because of my deep ability to investigate things, to sense out, really probing details. It makes me excellent also with astrology, just that sucking in of all this deep information, the deeper meanings of life. That's all Scorpio stuff and Pluto stuff, right? It's transformative. What else is going on? The moon goes into Libra, I said, at 1:35. That's Eastern Standard Time. Cooperative, social connections, relationships, business, and personal. This evening's going to end with the moon with Venus. Now, I told you if you remember me talking about the pathway of Venus, Venus makes 5 conjunctions with the moon before it disappears below the horizon. And this is a time of refining all of those things that we're bringing out. So we could have a sort of awareness tonight of moon with Venus and Libra. There could be some relationship things going on Tuesday night. Don't let it get out of hand. In Libra, we need to bring things back into balance. We could see where things are out of balance, or we can see where things are very sweet and loving and romantic and peaceful and harmonious. So this moon phase is all balsamic, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now, Tuesday morning is a great time for you to plan out your intentions for this new moon, because every new moon is a seed, a ripe seed of energy to plant something that will grow throughout the month. 1 or 2 intentions that you can see come to light, and you can follow that. So this is about little baby steps of the secret, okay? Drawing in, attraction, and seeing that work in your life. The morning is the best time to make your list, 3 or 4 intentions, and then you're going to call them out after the new moon. And those will be about relationships, getting your goods and services to the market. That's what Libra is too. It's about reaping the fruit of your labor that you've gone through. In the time of Leo, when you were creating, and Virgo, when you were editing and getting things all sorted out, and now you break out, you go show everyone what it is, do your demos, have your business meetings, do your sales presentations. That's Libra. Give and take in balance. Wednesday is a Mercury day, and Mercury just went into Scorpio. So our daily involvement is much more focused and intense, okay? Scorpio is the ultimate willful business leader. They are the money sign as well. They are hard to keep down. I'm talking persistence here, intense persistence. And Mercury has been very active. It opposed Uranus on Sunday early in the morning. So you're feeling that over the weekend, this breakout, like revelations, and just our thought patterns, just to break out into some new pathways and energetic ways, to awaken us to new things, to awaken us to our authenticity, and get excited about that. What else? So we've got this intensity of thought in our daily life. We're thinking about maybe our finances, our investments, where we're merging with others, this Scorpio stuff, where you merge with others to do more than you can do by yourself. That's why it rules taxes and all your debt and sex and everything else. It is the merger here. So where are you investing all of that? Now, hopefully you've cleaned up that area since October 2012. You got rid of the stuff that was no longer needed in your life and tossed it out. And we know that Scorpio releases things slowly. Now that Jupiter is in there, you can get the rewards of the stuff that you released. Because until you create space for something new, nothing new occurs in your life. So get rid of it. That is the Taurus-Scorpio aspect. Taurus just hoards and hoards and hoards and keeps stuff. Throw the shit out if you're not using it. The hard thing is they attach value to everything that they have. Well, I might need this, and I know that because my ruling sign is Taurus, so I tie into that energy. We've got Mercury coming together with Jupiter. Let's talk about that in Scorpio. Now, Mercury-Jupiter is expansive. It's like telling tall tales and coming up with a grandiose stories. But in Scorpio, it's a little different. It's deep. It's piercing conversations of truth. So, really speaking your truth with someone, possibly your partner, so that you can come to deeper understandings. The moon in Libra will help with any of this intensity, should it break out in that direction. So that's good. It'll bring peace back around. But a lot of times, to regain peace, we must have that conversation. Be willing to have that confrontation. That is the opposite of Libra, and then bring it back into peace. That is the balance, and you're always living out your opposite. So if you're a Libra, you're living out the Aries, and vice versa, all the way through the signs. And we've got the moon in square to Pluto tonight. On Wednesday night. So watch power plays, watch manipulation, but focus all or nothing activity is excellent because Libra is cooperation from others and Pluto is what we're transforming and rebuilding our foundation on. So that is tremendous. Thursday is a Jupiter day. Jupiter now in Scorpio for the next year. Thursday, and the way that we're educating and teaching, and I'm Sag rising, so all Sag and Sag rising now have this underplaying, deep, penetrating focus. So, it just is going to rule the way that you come across, the way that you deepen. It's a one-on-one type of activity, getting to bringing out topics that are maybe taboo or deep, right? And a lot of that, astrology is a lot of that in deeper ways. Understanding the deeper meanings of life. It is so much more than the superficial plane that we see on Instagram and all the BS bullshit ass shots, right? It is way more than that. The content, deeper meaning, all right? Exposing the truth in certain areas around health and other things will be able to come out. And healing, because that's what Scorpio is. New ways of healing and growth in that area and alternate modalities. Incredible. We've got the new moon on at 1:34 p.m. We've got Sun opposing Uranus. This is like awakening. This day is going to be very exciting for you. So keep it together. If anything breaks out, bring it back together. Expect the unexpected in all of this. And let me just talk about the new moon for a little bit in Libra. This is where we set our intention. This is a power day. Every new moon is a power day. The new moon is ripe energy to create and plant a seed so that you can watch it grow. You get a chance every single month to experience the secret, to experience the law of attraction in your life by voicing, and you must voice your intentions and visualize those first. That's what the balsamic moon is about before the new moon. Get into that vision of what you would like to create. Keep it simple. 1 or 2 or 3 intentions. Partnership goals and teamwork. Include those into your intentions with your relationship. How would you like to bring more peace and balance into that? And believe me, if you don't and there is imbalance, it's going to be exposed. It always is during this Libra new moon. So if you're on the fence, Libra can be the negative qualities, on the fence about something. I don't know, indecisive, right? Being a people pleaser, getting off the fence. That's what this is all about. Change, disruption, a sudden break free to recreate the peace, break it up. So I love this new moon for that. May create some drama. But we've got this Uranus trine Saturn in the North Node. We've got this grand fire trine. I am a fire sign. I know fire. Fire needs to create. Fire needs goals. So they're doers. They take action. All right. So we've got this grand fire trine keeping us moving in this great, powerful direction, empowerment. And Leo North Node is this creative, passionate, open heart. Okay. If you're afraid to have an open heart, you come across a lot of blockages in your relationships. Healing old patterns in relationships. That's what this can bring up. Friday, Venus Day. We've got Venus in Libra as of this weekend. And now we're all more associated in also Taurus and Libra because that's your ruler. Peace, harmony, fair play are all in focus now. Beauty, harmony, rules, are how our appearance and everything, but not getting stuck in that. The moon in Scorpio is more private, intense, and business deals. So I like Friday for that. Moon and Mercury come together in the morning, and then we've got a sextile to Pluto. This is a really great day to firm up some connections with business. You made a lot of connections with the Libra energy the few days before, and now we can go forward with deepening those connections into business deals, mergers, putting 2 people together. Let me just see how Friday night is. I like if it's date night or not date night. Oh, of course. Well, it's movie night. It's a great night to go to the movies, and it's a great night to have some deepening connection with your partner. So I like that. I like that. Saturday is a Saturn day. Saturn has been in Sagittarius. It's going into Capricorn, where it's going to be very happy. We're all going to be taking care of getting to work and getting things under control that we've been starting. All right. Early Capricorns born December 21st to the 28th, get ready, get prepared for Saturn coming on your sun. If you have not been taking care of your health, you'll be given a rude awakening. If you've got some things that you've been working on, now is the time to clear your plate, get focused, and make some really big success for yourself. And nobody likes climbing up the ladder of success more than a Capricorn. You are excellent at that. I love Capricorn energy. I work very well with it because I have a very strong Saturn. It's excellent. If you're born December the 14th to the 16th, you have Saturn on you now. Okay? So also, if I mention any of these things, and it's finishing up the Sagittarius where we're opening to new ideas, health, to healing, to foreigners, to foreign lands, foreign people, being open to this, into more controlled energy of accomplishment. We still have the moon in Scorpio. This is intensity. This is drive. All right. This is an excellent day also for getting some of your business stuff done so that you can go on to have more fun on Sunday, because I love Sunday. This will be a fun day because the moon is going into Sagittarius right before 8 o'clock in the morning. The sun is in the last day of Libra. Go out and socialize and have some sparkle. I love this Sunday for sparkle. It's not going to feel like a Monday. It is being free, being outside. Go explore something new. Sagittarius wants something new, to learn something, to see people, to be outside. And Mars is going into Libra for 6 weeks where we're taking harmonious action. So I really, really love that. And we've got a great Monday to start the week on the 20th, it'll be the 23rd here, with the moon in Sagittarius. Everybody's more optimistic. It is a fire sign. We're looking forward to the future. The future is bright. Okay? Thoughts and things, they all raise your vibration. So remember that. The sun will be going into Scorpio. So this is where we're investing our time, energy, money, looking at loyalty and the things that we're creating that are meant to last. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel and allowing me to invest my time here. And hopefully anyone that I touch is just a gift to me. So if you'd also like to reach out to me on Instagram and follow me there, it's just Kimberly Knox. As you believe, so will it be. And if you would like a private coaching session, just email me, kk@kkastrology.com. Make it a successful week.